All right, guys, I want to talk about ElonOne, and I want to show you some a tweet that they just put out. I took a screenshot of it. So it says calling all NFT artists minting about to start. You can read most of this stuff. I'm gonna go over the big parts. So stop paying gas fees and high transaction fees. It's a new gasless NFT marketplace launching soon. So it's gonna gas fees are gonna be or transaction fees will be 0.25%. You can read all that stuff. Instant cross-chain assets transfers on Astro Zero. Layer 2 technology cuts down on slower transfer times and increased productivity, nightly AMAs. The biggest thing is they say they are launching minting at least in 5 days. If you want to check it out, go to their Telegram group. Minting starts in 5 days. The marketplace will probably come out about a week to 10 days later. That's my prediction, 2 weeks at the latest. But so within 2.5 to 3 weeks, we should have not only the minting, but also the marketplace out. My target for the marketplace coming out would be the second week of February. So around the time the Super Bowl is playing, within a few days of that, before or after, we should have the marketplace. But I do believe this is finally it. I finally think minting does start in 5 days, just because we've been delayed so long, and finally for the first time we're actually getting days. Like a real countdown versus just, oh yeah, we should launch by the second or third week of XYZ month. Finally, we have we're coming down to days that are like slowly counting down. So I think we actually launched this time. But we'll see. I personally am gonna buy more ElonOne today if Coinbase allows me to send it to my Coinbase wallet today. I have to wait because I transfer it from my bank. But I'm buying more today. I'm gonna have my dad's buying more in a few days, and I'm gonna try to get some of my friends to buy more as well, because I do think we launch in 5 days, and when we launch, it's just gonna go straight up, in my opinion. I mean, not straight up, but it's gonna go parabolic. So it's gonna do what it did back here. So that is basically just straight up. Very few sells and a lot of buys. I was part of this. This is exactly where I got in. Maybe this candle right here, and it just skyrocketed up, and it's just insane, and it's fun, and it's awesome. So I personally have a plan for what happens if we go parabolic, and you guys should too, because if we go parabolic, you got to take some of your profits. I know some of these people in here want to hold on forever, but if you do that, you're never going to make any money. So just have your own plan, whether that's a 10x you get out your initial investment, whether that's a 100x. I mean, you do you, whether that's a 2x, but have some sort of plan. That's just what I'm going to say going forward. If you just want to get your initial out and just hold on, until you think we get to $1 billion market cap, so do that. I mean, that's what you should do, but at least get some money out initially, so you don't have so that you have no risk in the game. That's what I would say. I'm not going to tell you what my plan is, but that's what I would suggest you do, because I do think this is about to go crazy. Anyways, the market cap right now, it has been brought to my attention. The market cap says it is $17 million, but VB burned 40% of that. So what is that? 17 mil minus 40%. So right now, 17.2 mil. Which would be 17.2 minus 7. So basically, the market cap is just over $10 million, right? 10.32 million is about the market cap right now on ElonOne. So the market cap is just over $10 million. I mean, so $1 billion market cap would be a huge return on your money if you were to get in right now. That's 10 million. That's 100 million. I believe that's a billion. Divide that by 10. We'll say 11 million for easy math. That'd be over a 90x if it did get to $1 billion. And I did a $11 million market cap versus 10.3, just so for easy math. So that'd be almost 100x. Maybe, yeah. So just shy of 100x, probably about a 95x if we do get to $1 billion market cap and you buy in right now at 1628 or lower. So, I'm bullish on this. I'm not going to rant on too much longer. I do want to say I would like to see the volume up, because the holders get 2% reflection, so that's another benefit of holding. I do think if we launch, this thing is going to have a insane volume, because in this spike right here, we were in the millions for the volume. So I think the volume would be in the millions again, if not way, probably $1 to $4 million of volume, if we launch the minting, especially when we launch the marketplace. So that's all I got. I love this project, and see you guys in the next one.